All right, so let's begin by bringing our awareness to the tip of the nostrils. And just notice that air flowing in and out. Cool air is coming in, warm air is flowing out. Notice the breath slowing down as you begin to observe it. You may begin to notice pauses between the breaths. And we're going to set our intention for this practice on really giving ourselves permission to slow down and focus on the breath. We're going to give ourselves permission to remain focused on this breath just for this time period that we're together here. The breath is something that usually is going on unconsciously, and we're going to devote this session here on bringing our conscious awareness to the breath. And this is a perfect time if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself right now, in any tradition you might practice, or anything, even if you just have a word or a poem that you read that feels inspiring to you, some lyrics from a song, anything that's inspiring that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here, you can do that now. Or if nothing in particular is coming to mind, I would just encourage you to take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's go back now to observing our breath at the tip of the nostrils. Notice that cool air coming in and visualize it pausing at the point between the eyebrows, nourishing the brain and the body, and exiting with all the waste products from the point between the eyebrows out both nostrils. So that's the visualization. Air is coming in through both nostrils, pausing at the point between the eyebrows, circulating throughout the brain and the body, exiting from the point between the eyebrows out both nostrils. Okay, and we're going to move directly from here into the alternate nostril breathing. We're going to use the right hand, bringing the first finger and middle finger down to the palm. We're going to be using the thumb and bringing pinky fingers, going back to awareness at the tip of the nostrils with the breath moving in and out. On the next exhalation, you're going to cover the right nostril and allow the breath to flow naturally out through the left nostril. Have the breath flow back in the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers. Exhale through the right nostril from the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Inhale through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Exhale through the right nostril from the point between the eyebrows. And everyone now continue some more rounds here at your own pace. And stop the practice. Now for the next practice, we're going to use again our mudra with the first and middle finger down on the palm. This time we're going to be inhaling through both nostrils, again, visualizing that air coming to the point between the eyebrows. We're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left nostril with a slight constriction of the throat, the Ujjayi breath, so that you can kind of hear that breath in your head as you're doing. It's kind of like a little bit of almost a snoring sound, but it's kind of a soothing sound. It's kind of oceany. It should sound like the ocean, like waves of the ocean. So we're going to allow the air to come in naturally through both nostrils. Pause at the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Allow the air to flow naturally back in through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril with the Ujjayi breath from the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Inhale through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pause. Exhale with the Ujjayi breath through the left nostril, covering the right nostril from the point between the eyebrows. Allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril with the Ujjayi breath from the point between the eyebrows. And let's all continue a few more rounds at our own pace with your own pauses. Enjoy the pauses between the breath, but only pause as long as you are comfortable. and stop the practice. Sit for a moment. Enjoy just being, not doing anything. Now we're going to work with the straw breath. So for this practice, we're going to gently purse the lips. Well, first we're going to allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils to that point between the eyebrows. And then for the exhalation, instead of doing the Ujjayi breath, we're going to gently purse the lips and exhale, imagining that the air is going out at least 6 inches in front of you. And really relax the lips when you do this. No, make sure that your whole face is relaxed for this so that you're not like tensing anything up. It's very gently pursed lips. Okay, let's begin. Inhale, allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pause, allow that air to circulate. And as your body prompts you to exhale, gently purse the lips and exhale through those lips, like as if it were a coffee straw, about 6 to 8 inches in front of you. So you're imagining that air and those waste products really backing away. Pause, really experiencing the release. Inhale back through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Pause as the air circulates in the body. Gently purse the lips, and as your body prompts you, release the waste products through gently pursed lips, about 6 inches in front of you. Enjoy the release. Again, allow the air to inhale through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows, circulate in the brain and body. Gently purse the lips and exhale through gently pursed lips. And everyone now continue some more rounds at your own pace. And stop the practice. Okay, now let's move into just a few rounds of the cobra breathing. So for this practice, we're going to inhale through the nose, lean back, open up the throat. Hold the breath as you bring the chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. One more time. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And stop the practice. Again, take a moment to really experience the stillness around us. Okay, and now we're going to go for bringing the three-part breathing together, the full yogic breath. So we're going to start by reminding ourselves where the parts are. We're going to bring our hand to the abdomen and just notice the abdomen rise and fall. Just be with that for a few moments in the abdomen, the breath. Notice how that breath just happens all by itself. It's just going on there. And now we're going to gently bring your hands to your chest and feel the breath in the chest also just going on. And now bring your fingertips to your collarbones and feel the breath in the collarbones, just going on all by itself. You'll feel the collarbones rise and fall into your fingertips. Okay, now we're going to make a gentle fist. This time we're going to bring the thumb towards the palm and fold these hands over. So this is very gentle. No, you want to clench and release. Make sure you're not clenching. We're going to place the hands here. Make sure you relax your elbows. Relax your face. We're going to bring all these three parts together. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, drop the chest, pull the abdomen gently in. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, pull the chest in, pull the abdomen in, pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, pull in the chest, pull in the abdomen, pause. And everyone continue some more rounds at your own pace, pausing just the right amount of time for you. It's going to be different for all of us, and it's going to be different for all of us at different times. So not every breath is going to not have the same pause. So what I would recommend that everyone do is really pay attention to how you're feeling in the pauses. Notice the restful nature of that breathless state. But as soon as your body prompts you to breathe, allow that to happen. Please do not strain and hold the breath. Okay, let's go for a few rounds. If you'd like to, you can add the Ujjayi breath to your breathing or just breathe normally. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a few moments. And thank you so much for joining me.